fine all this time, I was inside out. Put my heart in your hands till it came back round. Didn't think that you'd fallen so deep. Didn't know that I had it in me. Guess my sanity breaks away too easy.
Bring it to a heart, back down. Bring it to a heart, you're whack and it's all your fault. Back down. Bring it to a heart, you're whack and it's all your fault. Back down, back down, back down, back down, back down. That's how it was and that's how it is. Back.
Upside down, had a flame in your eyes, all I saw was doubt. Oh, paranoid, got lost in my own world. Made a choice, now it's too late to return. Watch my sanity break away too easy.
Bring it to a heart, back down. Bring it to a heart, you're whack and it's all your fault. Back down. Bring it to a heart, you're whack and it's all your fault. Back down, back down, back down, back down, back down. That's how it was and that's how it is. Back.
Welcome back. I've got a really different and fun build for you today, PolkaDoT Amara. Special shout out to Saint14, thank you so much for helping me name this one. This is an all-content build capable of melting everything in the game. It's focused around the never-used Nimbus Class Mod and abusing the damage over time, or DoT mechanic, for millions of damage per tick. We're going to maximize the effect of this class mod with the Kickcharger Heavy, the Revolter Shield, the It's Piss Grenade, the Toboggan Artifact, and the Guardian Angel Shotgun. But here's the real kicker, this build can also one-hit bosses by ricocheting Kickcharger shots off of mobs with indiscriminate. The Kickcharger has the potential to set the highest DoT of any gun in the game. You can see the base DoT for any elemental gun underneath the icon of its weapon type on its weapon card. The higher this number, the better the effect that we can get with the Nimbus. Both the 150-90 and the ASE Splash 125 anoints are powerful choices here depending on your playstyle. The Kickcharger instant charges when you slide, and thusly it perfectly combos with our artifact, the Toboggan. The Toboggan artifact increases your slide speed by 100%, and it gives you a 50% damage reduction shield when you slide that stays for 10 seconds or until you fire, at which point it gives you a 100% bonus damage amp shot. The Revolter Shield with Action Skill Start Anoint will add a huge 200% shock damage to all damage that you deal for 15 seconds every single time you use your action skill. The It's Piss Grenade is great for debuffing enemies before applying a DoT to make it hit harder, and when used before your action skill, they will combo to set up the chance to apply a massive DoT. We are using the action skill and Rad 50% Anoint for the chance to add a Rad DoT with every hit. Rad is very powerful and great for all situations. You can also use a Mesmer Grenade in this slot for aggro relief if needed. The Guardian Angel Shotgun is great for swapping over to after your DoT has been applied. This gun will amplify your damage based on your distance to the target by up to 500%. This applies to your DoTs too, so once you have a DoT applied, you can swap to this gun and move away really fast and crank up the damage. I've chosen the Elemental Crit 500% Anoint because sometimes you can get a huge explosion from setting off your DoT with it, but you can choose what you would like to for this spot. As a get-up gun for when you're downed, I've chosen a URAD Free Radical, which as a secondary bonus also has a very high DoT potential. It might be the second best in the game. So the Nimbus Class Mod seems to be underused due to the complexity of setting up a high damage build around it, but it works like this. The first hit of Amara's action skill spawns a cloud at the enemy's location for 6 seconds. Only one cloud can be active at a time, and it can damage you as well. This cloud will deal 16 ticks of your action skill element damage over its duration to anything that's inside of it. The 25 damage that shows on the card, it's just its base before modifiers. Every tick can apply an additional status effect that deals your action skill elemental damage. The additional status effect's damage and chance is equal to your equipped weapon's values, and this is why we are using the Kickcharger. A non-elemental weapon can still apply this effect, and the red skill Wildfire can also spread this status effect. Passive bonuses to splash damage, action skill damage, and heavy damage with a +5 to the Tempest skill is the god roll for this build, with Tempest adding damage to all of our DoTs. So to maximize on how this all works, we're going to use the action skill Tandava and the augment Revelation, although you can use Stillness of Mind if you find yourself needing more aggro relief. Tandava will allow you to direct where you want your Nimbus Cloud to appear easily, and also its explosive effect makes it very hard to miss. Revelation will also give you another chance to apply your action skill element to any enemies in the area. By speccing into the blue skill, Laid Bare, we can increase the damage the DoT will deal quite a bit, and anything damaged by the cloud will receive the Laid Bare debuff. Remember to toss your It's Piss Grenade first to increase the DoT damage of your cloud. The skill trees are also set up to increase your splash damage as much as possible, while also speccing into Avatar in blue to allow you to use your action skill twice per cooldown, and Sustainment in red for easy life gain. We've also capped red with Forceful Expression to add more damage to your Kickcharger shots to increase the damage potential. The other trick that this build has up its sleeve is the damage cap breaking Ricochet shots using the Indiscriminate skill in the red tree. By debuffing a mob and then firing a fully amped Kickcharger shot at it, you can usually clear an entire mob group with the Ricochet. If that mob is near a boss, you can pretty reliably destroy everything including the boss in that one shot. If you look back at the Tront one hit, you can see that you don't even need a mob, just something with a hitbox for you to ricochet a shot off of. I used Tront's Ice Wall, And then when I was doing the one-hits on Grave Ward, you could see me ricochet them off of the mobs that were appearing underneath his arms. So, that's it for this one. Let me know what you think in the comments, and if you like my builds, please subscribe to help me grow. I've been getting lots of great feedback from you all, and I hope you love this crazy build as much as I do. Happy gaming!